What if I told you there was once a shark so massive it made the Tyrannosaurus rex look like a helpless puppy? A 220,000-pound, nearly 79-foot-long nightmare that could bite the head off a full-grown whale in one chomp. And some marine experts still whisper that it might be alive today, lurking in the 95% of the ocean we have never mapped. It sounds like straight-up science fiction clickbait, but the Megalodon was 100% real. And the craziest part? Scientists are still fighting over whether it actually died out, or if it has just been playing hide-and-seek for 3.6 million years. It is officially acknowledged that the Megalodon was one of the largest predators to ever exist on Earth, on land or in water. While the Tyrannosaurus rex ruled the land at about 20,000 pounds, the Megalodon crushed the scales at up to 220,000 pounds and stretched nearly 79 feet long. That is not just big. That is, I could swallow a car big. Picture this in your head. You are floating in the open ocean 20 million years ago. Suddenly, a shadow the size of a jumbo jet blocks out the sun. Its teeth alone were up to 7 inches long, bigger than your entire hand, and jagged like a chainsaw designed by the devil himself. Because almost its entire body was soft cartilage, those teeth are basically the only fossils we have. Scientists pieced them together like a horror movie puzzle, and what they rebuilt is pure nightmare fuel. This beast did not hunt. It dominated every single ocean on the planet for 20 million years straight. The oldest megalodon teeth ever found are around 23 million years old. It ruled the seas until roughly 3.6 million years ago, right before our ancient relative Homo erectus even started walking around. At its peak, one megalodon was 3 times longer than the biggest great white shark ever measured. Imagine a great white. Now triple it and add rocket boosters. That is the megalodon. Those teeth were not just for show. They were razor-sharp, serrated steak knives built for one job: ripping apart giant meat. Its daily menu read like a horror buffet. Massive humpback whales, even bigger prehistoric whale species, other sharks, dolphins, and pretty much anything unlucky enough to be in the water. And we have the proof. Fossilized whale bones have been dug up with deep cutting marks from megalodon teeth. In some insane cases, the actual broken tips of those teeth are still embedded in the bone like daggers left at a crime scene. Now close your eyes and imagine the attack. The megalodon had to open its mouth over 10 feet wide enough for 2 full-grown adults to stand side by side inside without touching. Its jaw was packed with row after row of those jagged, razor-sharp teeth. Its bite force? Between 24,000 and 41,000 pounds of force. That is 5 to 10 times stronger than today's great white shark, and powerful enough to crush a car like an empty soda can. An adult human bite is about 292 pounds of force. The great white hits around 4,050 pounds of force. The megalodon laughed at those numbers. So how on earth did something this invincible, this majestic, this straight-up terrifying disappear from the planet? The main theory scientists agree on is that a perfect storm of bad luck took it down. At the end of the Pliocene epoch, the world started cooling hard. Oceans got colder, sea levels dropped like crazy, and the warm tropical and subtropical waters that Megalodon loved basically vanished. Fossil teeth have been found on every continent except Antarctica. Proof this shark cruised the entire globe in warm currents. When those currents disappeared, so did its favorite giant whale prey. Some whales died out completely. Others got smaller or swam to colder waters the Megalodon could not follow. The entire food chain collapsed overnight. On top of that, new competitors showed up. The great white shark first appeared about 6 million years ago in the Pacific. 2 million years later, it had spread everywhere and started stealing the exact same prey the megalodon needed. Younger megalodons could not compete with the smarter, faster, more agile great whites. At the same time, tiger sharks popped up and joined the feeding frenzy. The last megalodons probably starved to death watching their dinner get eaten by smaller, hungrier rivals. But here is the part that will keep you staring at the ocean at night. Megalodon was not even the biggest sea creature ever. The ichthyosaur Shastasaurus hit about 69 feet. The giant bony fish Leadsichthys came close. The true, undisputed champion is still the blue whale, up to nearly 100 feet long and over 370,000 pounds. Quick side note, the Portuguese man-o-war looks like a giant jellyfish, but it is actually a colony of thousands of tiny animals working as one. Its tentacles can stretch nearly 100 feet, but the blue whale is still the longest single animal alive today. On land, the Tyrannosaurus rex was basically a mid-tier dinosaur. In 2014, a farm worker in Argentina stumbled on bones that turned out to belong to the Argentinosaurus, a 115-foot-long, around 160,000-pound plant eater that made the Tyrannosaurus rex look like a garden lizard. Dinosaurs are epic. But the real mind-blower is this. Could the Megalodon still be out there? Only 5% of the world's oceans have been properly explored. Giant shark sightings keep popping up on the internet and even on legit research cameras. Remember Deep Blue, that 7-meter great white filmed off Mexico during Shark Week? Some clickbait channels instantly called it a baby megalodon. Marine biologists say it is just a massive great white. But with the deep ocean being so vast and dark, is it really impossible? Blurry videos from all over the world show massive, shadowy shapes that look way too big to be anything we already know. Some researchers quietly admit that until we map the rest of the ocean, we cannot 100% rule it out. What started as the ultimate ocean tyrant might have been taken down by climate change, falling sea levels, and a bunch of smaller sharks stealing its lunch. Or it could still be cruising the midnight zone right now, waiting for the right moment to remind us who the real apex predator is. So, do you think the Megalodon is 100% extinct? Or is there a chance, even a tiny one, that one is still swimming in the deep right now? Drop your wildest theory below. If this video made your brain explode, smash that thumbs up, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss the next banger. Want more? Then you definitely want to see the next video popping up right now. Thanks for watching. Stay curious, and whatever you do, stay out of the deep water. See you in the next video.